Hey everybody, RC here. Welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. Somewhere out there, a SimNation Dynasty. Again, this is started off as putting this together for some friends of mine at SimNation, a sports game website where we play text-based sports sims like pro football, college football, things of that nature. These are a bunch of guys that I've been just hanging out with for years and years online, and so all of these guys that are in here are members of that site and decided to make them the characters in the game. And this one we started a little later. It's been sporadic. So episode 1, we were already a couple of years into the game itself. I wanted just to give the guys a chance to see what was transpiring and developing in the game, so they could have visual images to put with what I was typing out to them on the forums over there. So once I did that, and then I started doing a few other things, I started making a couple of videos here and there, and so I decided to start doing it a little bit more, and so decided to make this just a regular series for the duration of this game. Just for anybody else out there that wanted to watch it. So this one will be a little different if you're coming into it, because I've already played a couple of years, and my apologies for that. I do have another series going concurrently with this about a tribe called SimNation, and that one was done strictly for video purposes, so they could see the gameplay. So I've gotten every aspect of that one done. A couple of things I want to nail here. I'd forgotten again to do the doorways. I do want to, I don't know if it matters, but I do want to smooth the floors if we can. And they've already cleared this area out, so I'm going to set it up for mining. So we will come down here and take care of that real quick. Oh, looks like we hit some more steel when we got down here. That's good. Can't ever have enough steel, so we'll mine all that out. And we'll take that out there too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and unpause it, get back up to speed. Again, we are in the middle of a volcanic winter. I am concerned about running out of electricity. We're below half a bar on all of our batteries. We do have those 3 batteries, and I have 3 more up here. So basically we have about 2 full batteries, it looks like. That will not last long if we need to turn on the guns for defense. So hopefully our traps can see us through. We may have to wait till the last minute to turn guns on. We've got our crops, but unfortunately this volcanic winter is going to cause them to start to die, I'm afraid. We might have to come out and actually harvest as much of this stuff as we can. Looks like they're already giving that a go. Boy. Our devil strand just is only at 39%. And that ash is going to really put a hurt on that. We started to grow some hops here. That kills me with that devil strand. The one thing about it, you almost have to grow that inside. We've got a lot of food here. Boy, I just don't know. If the volcanic winter lasts an extended period, we could find ourselves in trouble. We had talked last episode, we had been attacked by a rather large band. We did stave that off, even though I had some gaps in my defense that I was not paying particular attention to. So we got lucky there. Darren's working on the geothermal, which is crucial at this point that we get up. They're mining down into here. Munz is focusing on that. I believe this was Mostly for steel. Yeah, so okay. So I do have a place to put steel, and we'll need that once we get our smelter up and running. Um, Again, that's going to be down the line after we get this this research done. Then we can look at starting on that. Do want to try to get some of this wood inside. Let's see. How about we do a... I don't really want you planning anything right now because I think that's not going to be any good for us long term. Yeah, you're researching, you're already hauling something, and you guys are mining, so we'll try to get them to pick up several stacks of wood if they can and get that up into storage. And they're dropping that off up into here. Not really enough space for it. I'm going to go ahead and set another stockpile outside here. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to copy this and paste that there. So that should give us some more steel and wood storage. If I see that it's deteriorating, we will enclose it and put a roof on it. A combat supplier, we'll call them in just a minute. We do have some elephant tusks out here. How about if we have Muns go run and get that? Darren is sleeping. It is 6 in the morning. He's just about fully rested, so as soon as he wakes up, we will have him contact the traders. There he goes. Alright, we're going to sell, we're going to keep the frag grenades. We're going to sell the pistol. We're going to keep that PDW. I'm going to buy a couple of components from them. Their artillery shells are pretty cheap, but I'm not sure I want to buy that right now. We have a good armor vest, a good helmet. Wish we had more money. A steel knife. Don't need my melee stuff. A simple prosthetic leg, a joy wire. How about we just buy a couple of medicines and that'll get us going. Trying to see, I've got a trade beacon here and I've got one here. And I think that's my only two stock rooms as far as storing stuff. I don't trade food to the out of space guys and really don't want to right now. Let's see, we are 30 degrees here. Muns is starving, but he's eating now. Way to put it off to the last minute, Muns. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's what I want him to do. Where's he going? Come and swap out and equip that. It doesn't do quite as much damage, but it seems to hit better. And so maybe that'll help when he goes out hunting. More bullets into the zone. Let's see. I'm going to clean out... I'm going to delete that area there. And then I'm going to mark those to be hauled. That way it frees up walking through here. The reason I have this is if enemies come through the traps and then get into the guns. To get up to the guns, they'll have to walk through this slag field, and that slows them down immensely. You can see down here at the bottom left when I mouse over it, the walking speed's 87%, whereas it's 100% typically when they're going outside of that. So that'll help walking through there expedite things a little bit. Same reason I have this one here. If they do come in and attack and we're standing behind the wall, if they come straight at us, it buys us maybe a little bit of time. Hard to tell. All right, let's see. We've been another day in this volcanic winter. All right, this stuff is 94% grown. And it needs light level of 50%. So maybe it'll keep growing if the volcanic winter isn't that severe. I guess we'll wait till in the morning and just kind of see what our light level looks like. All right, so it is growing some. So it's not completely stagnant. And Mespo. Now, since I had started this a little late, and he's, well, at least he's way out there. Let me do this. I'm going to order cut plants. There we go. How about if we do that? So he's starting a fire down here. And this is going to get out of control. And he's done. Hopefully he'll burn alive for doing that. What an idiot. Alright, I do need to get that northern area because that I have not set up. Alright, so hopefully these guys get over here real soon and start trying to put that out. Before it gets too out of control. This southern part, I'm trying to clean this out to where it causes like a fire break. When it runs out of grass and woods, then maybe it will not. Oh, boy, boy, boy. You know, as I was saying a minute ago, I get so frustrated. Mespo is a pyromaniac. The last time he started a fire that got out of control, it was right outside of our entrance, which used to be right here. And it literally burned down the entire eastern side of our area. Alright, so they're out. Let me just see where the home area is. So it's expanded a little bit. We'll expand it there. Alright, the rain is coming, so that's good. That's going to help that. Looks like we did get some of this fire break done, which helped a little bit, but the rain came and saved us. Excellent, excellent. Always worried about that, if the rain will come or not. Where's Webb heading? Oh, he's going to go consume the bottle of rum. Not going to bring it in. Good for him. Way to go, Marty. And the end of another day in the rim. So we're moving into the end of winter now. We're on the 14th. There's 15 days per month. Or per season, I'm sorry. and it looks like, well, 4 in the morning, so sun's coming out a little bit. We are getting a little solar power still. Not a ton, so it is, hard to keep our batteries charging up. Research, we're getting close. So as soon as that's done, we're going to drop out at least one, if not two, of these geothermal generators. Still working on some cotton down here. 60% growth rate. Somebody's idle. What is he idle for? Oppenheimer. Well, let's see. He is one that cannot haul. He can craft. We must have, I think we've reached our limits on 500 stone. Let's see. So yeah, so it's, all right, well, you know what? We are going to add, we're going to add 100 there. Get back to work. And there he is, back to work. All right, food production is down. We only have 8 meals, so they need to be working extremely hard there. Need to double check for cooking. We have Inchelli and Redbird are primary cookers. Let's see, we've got 75, 75. All right, so they've got a lot of pork, but that came in the cargo pod. So we are going to pick up another elephant, I believe. And we've got 2 emus and 4 cassowaries. We'll knock those guys. Hopefully we don't shoot any boomalopes while we're out here, but that is the risk when we're hunting. We had gotten that one attack by the mechanoids early in the game, earlier than I would have liked, but we managed it. And the boomalopes have come in and hit the traps and exploded. Comey's on fire. You gotta love when they come in and they trigger the traps. Alright, well, they're injured. Let's go ahead and knock them out as well. Let's see. We're going to have to put another door in. Great. We're going to have to re-trigger a trap there. So somebody's going to come up there. Oh, Comey's healed. He's going to come up and set that door in place. Alright, and that's what happens. You shoot them and they blow up. But he did save the body, and everybody's sleeping. Alright, I had to wake everybody up to get them out here. So they are en route to put the fire out. And what I'm going to do here is, shot it, blew it up. Now we do need to put these out because there's no rain coming. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pause it for a second. We're going to go ahead and put in some, let's see, sleep blocks. Yeah. Another wall, another wall. Oh, I don't want slate auto doors out there. I need to change those. Alright, let's see. Cancel, 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 cancel. Slate doors. Alright, so that'll start putting some rock out here that will withstand some of those blows maybe a little bit better. Alright, so we have finished. Good. Pause that. We want to go for machinery now so we can start disassembling mechanoids and building guns. Alright, now before we do anything else, we're going to go to power, and we want to do some geothermal generators. Alright, so we'll do one at a time. They take 400 steel and 8 components. So it's going to take a good little bit to get that going, so we don't want our resources spread too thin. Hopefully we have enough. I know we've got enough steel. We've got 2100 steel. I'm just not sure about components. Let's see. Raw resources. We've got 11 components, so we should have enough to build at least one. Alright, a mad boomalope here. And he is moving. We'll see if he tries to attack anybody. A lot of times they'll come right outside. They won't hit the doors, but they'll just kind of stay right outside your entrance, and that's the closest one to him. Oppenheimer has a gun, so I'm going to recruit him. Tell him to go ahead and shoot that animal. Alright. Then I'm going to unrecruit him, and hopefully he starts putting this fire out rather quickly. And I need all hands on deck. Make sure nobody's restricted. In the very first part of the... oh, some rain. Good. That was excellent timing. Alright, we're going to have a party on the last day of winter. So Comey's the only one there. We also have a raid, and they are attacking immediately. Whoa. So they must be dropping in on us. I didn't know they could even do that. Alright, so we're going to highlight everybody and recruit them. And we are going to get them to come outside to start with. Because I don't know where... Okay, and there it is right there. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, these are mechanoids. These are scythers. Not good. Alright, so we're going to... Alright. RC. Inchelli. Bandit. Alright, Mespo's going to stay out there. Where's Oppenheimer? Alright, Oppenheimer is going to join up with RC here. Alright, Darren's going to come over here. Webb's going to come here. And Munns is going to come here. So I'm going to have to get... Alright. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Where's my other guys? 6, 7. Alright. So they're coming from quite a ways away. Alright, so we're going to bring them in here. And Munz is killed. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to bring everybody back outside. We're going to hold that door open for a second. Alright, we've got one down, not dead, but down. Alright, so everybody attack that one. Alright, and everybody finish off that one. Is it dead? Yes. Alright, so we're going to release everybody. We're going to unforbid that. Munz dies. Well, that happens. He took a shot. Let's see. I don't know if we can tell how bad. He ate a sweet bun, shattered his jaw, cut off his nose, cut out his eye, and a charge lance gunshot to the body. So not good. Inchelli looks hurt. She's got a gunshot from a charge lance. So we're going to have to get these people to bed. Let's see. She's eating, and then I'm going to have her go. She's going to go rest. All right, we're going to turn her light on to help her out. Oppenheimer's going to prioritize treating her. Oh, sorry, Munz. That's not a way to go. We're going to go ahead and bury you. Let's see. Let me make sure everybody's unrecruited. Yep. Okay, and we need to set that to not be held open. So we'll get you to go out and then back in and then unrecruit you. Alright, so Inchelli is healed. They still had a party anyway. Alright, I cannot see in there very well, so we're going to turn this on. And it looks like our table got destroyed. Alright, one of our chairs got destroyed, so let's rebuild all this real quick. There's a wood chair. We've got a wood table here. We need another chair here, here, and here. And make sure all of our power's still up. We had made that redundant, but we're going to go ahead and replace that anyway. And it looks like they broke down our other table that we had added into the other room. So we will rebuild those real quick. Alright, Inchelli is butchering. Right inside the base. That wasn't helpful. At least there were only 2 of them. Could have been worse. Alright, we don't need that anymore, so let's undo that so we aren't wasting the electricity. Looks like we are actually gaining a little. Oh, we've got full wind power for the first time in a while, so we're actually charging the batteries a little bit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here on the 1st of spring. We've just survived an attack with just one fatality. Webb is out visiting the grave of his friend, it looks like. And so thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.